Hey everyone. A couple years back, I went to Las Vegas for a bit of a holiday and catch up with some family that were down there. During that time, I did the normal tourist stuff, Fremont Street, the Strip, Hoover Dam, all that stuff. But one of my main things that I enjoyed the most was actually going to a bunch of retro toy shops. But besides that, I went to the Toy Shack on Fremont Street. So if you go in there just as a normal tourist and stuff, and of course you're gonna go to Fremont Street, definitely take 5 minutes out of your day to go to the Toy Shack, and there's definitely some really good retro stuff there if you're a collector. When I was there, I saw that they had these Grizzly Bombs movie prop from the Force Awakens. And I don't recall seeing them in the movie at all, other than this image of Rey holding one here. So it looks something like a Grizzly Bomb, but not really. Upon closer examination, you can see how when you look at certain props for movies, they're not super detailed. Sometimes you see bits of the original plastic protruding and stuff, and this is just because, you don't notice that in the movie, and why waste the time going through all that effort to make things really nice and pristine when really it's just in the background of a set or something. It's a well-known secret that the Grizzly Bomb are actually, the top are these mini screwdriver sets with bits and all that. So they have a base, and that just sits on top, and Bob's your uncle. So I picked these up from a dollar store. Well, they're both $3 each. And I got 3 of them, so I thought, well, I'll make 3 of them. So I'm just going to use Tinkercad. It's a free online 3D modeling website. And I'm just going to take different geometric shapes and stuff and blend them together to try to make the base of the Grizzly Bombs, right? So let's give it a go.
What a piece of junk!
So I want the base coat to stick to the plastic, so I'll use an enamel paint with the airbrush. So I think these props could do with a flashing red light. I got these off the internet. They have a little standard bulb in there, but I'll replace that with an LED and they'll just go inside there. I got to drill out a bit more and that should look good. So I think I'll just have the battery in the bottom there. There's plenty of room for it to fit. And the bottom, I'll put the button on off switch. I'll probably just drill it out so it's flat in there so it still stands up. But more on the lights a bit later in the video. So back to the flashing LED light I want to put in the top of the Grizzly Bomb. I can get Arduino little circuit board to put in there and code it with a blinky LED, but I don't understand why I should do that when you can just buy LEDs that flash themselves. And this is 3 volts and it got a 3-volt button battery. So if I just put it in there and it just does what I want it to do, so why would I do anything else? Well, that was a fun little project to say the least. If anybody can obtain the screwdriver sets, I have the 3D print files on printables.com. I also have a bunch of my other 3D print files there, like Star Wars wall panels and a bunch of other Star Wars type related STL files. It's all for free, so if you like what you see, please feel free to download them. All I ask in exchange is if you like the videos that I make, you can subscribe, like, share, hit that bell icon, and help me grow this channel. Happy making, guys.